Hello, I'm Dawn Payne, founder and creator of DawnMariePayne.com, and this is Empowerment TV, where I help you create your dream life and business. So let's get started. Today I'm going to tell you a little story about one of the members of a mastermind group that I run. He has been going through the paces, starting a new business, and he's in this growth phase that is a little bit of a challenge. And what he's finding is he is just feeling bogged down with tasks and things to do, and sometimes he just doesn't feel like getting up and getting going and starting those things that are a little difficult. So last week I challenged him to actually celebrate his successes. He does a lot of journaling and reflecting, which is fantastic, but he's not usually going through the celebration phase. And without that celebration phase and actually acknowledging what you've done and acknowledging the efforts you're making, sometimes it can feel just like a real big slog and won't feel like you're actually moving forward in a way that you want to. So I challenged him to celebrate his successes for the past week. Well, I talked to him today and he has just been absolutely ecstatic. He's been celebrating, he's been playing, he's been really getting some great momentum and some great movement forward because he's celebrated, he's enjoyed, he's actually getting the reward for doing those tasks rather than just the reward of a check mark off a list. So I'd like you to do the same thing. I'm going to share with you some different ways that you can celebrate, and maybe you can integrate this into part of your life. So one of the things he's done is for something even just little, like sending off an email that was difficult or sending off something that he wasn't really looking forward to doing, he will get up out of his chair and say, "Yes, I did it," and really celebrate that moment. And he sits down and he gets back at it and he does another email and he'll stand up and go, "Yes, I did it. I'm awesome." And he'll sit down and he'll attack another task. And then he gets up and he's like, "I'm great, I'm awesome, that's fabulous." And he celebrates all those little successes. Now, I know that you can't necessarily or don't necessarily want to celebrate every single email you send out. But the point is, he's just getting used to it. He's starting to condition it and get it into his body, into his head, what it really feels like to succeed. And those little things are actually the things that build our businesses and build our lives. Yes, the big things are important too, and yes, celebrate the big successes. If you reach a benchmark in your business, you reach a certain number of followers or a certain number of revenue, that's all fantastic. Celebrate it, get excited about it, and remember to celebrate the little things too. So one of the things I do, I love to celebrate by dancing. I love to dance. So I'll give myself a little dance party and I'll party it up, whether it's on my own or with someone else.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one thinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want?
So here are some other things you could do to celebrate. You could write in your journal, write all the great things that happened during the day that you want to celebrate and you want to acknowledge yourself for. You could give yourself a little treat. You could take a little break from work and go for a nice walk in nature. You could have a hot bubble bath. Whatever it is that works for you, just make sure you're celebrating your successes on a regular basis. So now I'd like to challenge you for the next week to celebrate your successes and share in the comments below what your plan is to celebrate and how it goes. If you're not on my website, come on over to DawnMariePayne.com and share your comments there, because that's where all the action happens and that's where I can help support you and this wonderful community of people who are going to celebrate over the next little while. If you like this video, please share it. I would be ever so grateful. And I would love to see more people celebrating their life and celebrating their successes and who they are. If you'd like more insights, inspiration, and free training and resources, go over to DawnMariePayne.com and sign up for email updates. And remember, keep believing in yourself and keep going for your dreams, because you really do have what it takes to make it all happen. I'll see you next time on Empowerment TV.